Hey there, everybody. Jesse Kirsch with Glenn O'Connell, a hot air balloon pilot. We're in Lisle right now, and as you can see, in the Remax balloon. So I'm gonna turn the camera around right now, and we're gonna have Glenn show us how he keeps this balloon up in the air. So these are burners, right?
Yeah, we have two burners. We have our main burners and our secondary burners. The main burners give us our most amount of heat, and our secondary burners kind of look pretty. About half the heat that comes out of it, but it is great for doing glows and also flying over livestock so that we can keep the burner noise down to a minimum. We're going to bounce the ground here, and we're just going to go right back up. Boom. It's just getting a little breezy out here, so we're getting a lot of false lift over the top of the balloon.
And just point out, so festival, Eyes to the Skies Festival kicks off today at 3 p.m. and that balloon over there is going to be taking people up in tethered rides. So we're going to go in that in a minute to show what that view is going to be like. But Remax is being kind to us and letting us get a little taste of things. And as you can see, these are massive balloons, right? These are not tiny things.
Yeah, these are 7-story tall balloons. They're about 50 feet wide. This particular balloon is 70,000 cubic feet. The biggest balloon that flies is out in Africa. It's about 800,000 cubic feet, and it holds about 25 to 30 people.
Wow.
It's massive. The basket's the size of a full-size van.
And I see behind you there you have some equipment right here on the pole. So when you're up in the sky, how are you controlling or trying to control where you're going?
The only control we have is up and down. We can't control left and right or forward or back. We can only go downwind. So a lot of times in the morning as you ascend in altitude, you might find a slightly different degree or change in wind direction, maybe 5 or 10 degrees from one way or another. So there's really no way to come back to where you started from. It's always going to be downwind. And in the evening time, because typically the sun has heated the earth, it's starting to cool off, there is very little turning left or right when you ascend in altitude. It's pretty much blowing the same direction in the evening time. So,
and then it's a little bit of guesstimating, right?
Right. We have no idea where we're going to land, but we do have an idea where we're going to take off in a general direction that we're going to fly to. So we've got to keep things safe, make sure that we're flying into an area that's safe and has decent landing spots.
And I'd say it's one of the cooler ways to be flying.
I love it. There's nothing like flying a balloon for me. I love morning flights because they tend to be a lot cooler and a lot more calm, and you don't have to worry about sunset if you don't find a place to land right away. So you can keep on flying.
And it's quite simply you're putting hotter air in the balloon than outside. So it's
right. Real quick physics lesson is we're taking the heat, putting it into the balloon, and changing the density of the air. We're making it less dense. We're spreading the molecules apart on the inside of the envelope and making the overall weight of the air inside the envelope come down and out at the bottom of the envelope, reducing the weight inside the balloon, and then we just simply go up and fly along. So we're making the air less dense is what we're doing.
Cool. All right. Thank you, Glenn. So again, we're at Eyes to the Skies in the Remax balloon right now. You can come see this as well as several other balloons all weekend starting today at 3 p.m. when the festival kicks off. If you want to see the balloons in action, you have to be here in the mornings or the evenings because the winds pick up too much in the middle of the day. So we're going to have more on abc7chicago.com later on. So thanks for tuning in here.